Hello everyone, this is Joshua Cook back here on my YouTube channel along with my cat Missy. Say hello, Missy. And this is going to be a VHS Finds video for Friday, November 14th, 2025. I went to my Goodwill, my local Goodwill, and I got these 7 tapes. Yeah, Missy wants some attention, but say hi to the public. Okay. Well, like I said, I went to Goodwill today and got these movies. So I'm going to be showing them off here. So yeah, Missy says hi. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you what I got here. First one is a Paramount movie called The Night of the Grizzly. I've never heard of this movie. Yeah, Missy's trying to rub the tape for whatever reason. But yeah, I've never heard of this particular movie. From the look of it, it's probably another Western. Movie came out in 1966. This is a 1985 Paramount home video release. So I will definitely see what this is about, what this movie is about. This has a tan lid, and there's no mold on any of these tapes. I looked at them when I got home. Week and year code is the 30th week of 1985. So I'm good. I think this might have the white screen of death at the end, judging from the barcode. So I will do the openings to some of these at some point. Next one is a tape I know Baby Chicken Studios has. Torval and Dean Face the Music, the tour. And no, this is not referring to the Sandy Frank game show Face the Music, which aired from 1980 to 1981. This is entirely different. This is from Polygram Video. Yeah, just thought you'd see Missy again. But yeah, if you've seen some of Baby Chicken Studios updates, she does have a couple Torval and Dean tapes, this one being one of them. This came out in 1995. There's no print date. Has this little pamphlet, which I'll go through rather quick. Oops. There's some pictures. Some folks from the, I guess, the crew, I'm guessing. Alright. Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't very long. That pamphlet, the pamphlet didn't take too long, so. I will try and do the opening to this if Baby Chicken Studios hasn't beat me to it. Next one is another copy of Wait Until Dark. And, excuse me, if you look over here, I have another copy of this right here, which is, this copy is recycled from Batman the movie, one of many Warner Home Video tapes that has been recycled from that movie. So that's one of them. Alright, back to this copy though. Warner Home Video Cheesy Shield, released from the adult drama category. This has Audrey Hepburn, Alan Arkin, and Richard Crenna, who is known for his role as Sam Troutman in the Rambo movies. Why should a killer fear a blind girl? Wait until dark and find out. Movie came out in 1967. This is a 1991 Warner Home Video release. Not rated. 108 minutes. This is a later copy. November 16th, 1993. But I think this will still use the 1991 tape master. Next one is another copy of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. I do have the Playhouse video copy of this. Yeah, Missy is a nice cat. This one is from Fox Video and CBS Fox and Samuel Goldwyn. This has Leslie Ann Warren and Stuart Damon, who was on General Hospital. Let me see where the week and year code is. I'll have to turn on the light. Week and year code is the 30. looks like the 38th week of 1993. No, the 30th week of 1993. My apologies. Yeah. I misread the week and year code. My bad. Alright, next is another copy of Lionheart. I do have the MCA Universal copy of this, but this one is from CFP Video and Imperial Entertainment. So this is a Canadian copy. Where the streets are a jungle, there can only be one king. This has Jean-Claude Van Damme. Has that Canadian home video 18A rating. Rafi Doucet, this is for you, because this is a Canadian tape. Oh, you and Rob's Vintage Video. I know they're both from Canada. This tape needs to be rewound, but look at, I think this may be an EP mode from the look of this. Yeah, from the look of that film strip, it may be EP mode. I'm not too sure about that. Next one is Going My Way. I used to have a copy of this, but I donated it. I think this, my old copy was a MCA Universal copy. But this is the original 1986 MCA home video release. This has Bing Crosby in it. This 2 hours and 6 minutes. This is a 1944 movie renewed in 1971. This is from Paramount. The movie was released by Paramount, but MCA Home Video had the rights to this movie, along with some other Paramount movies at the time. And this also needs to be rewound. This has a print date, October 31st, 1986, which oddly enough is the same print date as my copy of Superman the movie, the copy that's not closed captioned. And the week and year code is the 40... Yeah, it looks like the 44th week of 1986. Yeah, 44th week of 1986 is the week and year code. So since this does have a print... Since this does have a print date, this will have the white screen of death at the end. This needs to be rewound, obviously. And last tape I got is Topper Returns. This is a Star Classics release. Never seen this movie. Even though there was a TV show back in the 1950s, which was called Topper. Nothing on the top, which is odd. Movie came out in 1941. This is a 1985 Star Classics release. Hold on a second. Didn't mean to do that, but I'm going to try to get the tape out. Alright, got the tape out. This has oversized reels. There's a recording tab. But I don't think it will have the ending like most Good Times tapes has. Alright, so those are all the tapes I got today. So that will wrap up this VHS Finds video for Friday, November 14th, 2025. Hope you folks enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment. And subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And follow me on my variety channel on Daily Motion. And my Rumble channel. So, thanks for watching. And I'll see you again in my next video. And Missy says the same thing. Subscribe to my channel. So, thank you folks for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. This is Joshua Cook, Hot Cinema Sludges, resident VHS enthusiast, signing off. And for my cat Missy, I'm out.